Hey friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping in. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subby friend. Now, I got most of the ink off of my hands, so I am going to put on gloves because this is still a little bit damp. It's only been, long enough for me to take a shower. So it's still a little bit wet, and we'll let it fully dry. All right, so what we did today, we made this trinket dish. This is a trinket dish from Dollar Tree, and it's an L for Lorenda. And we did this with alcohol ink and fire. So can you see how super cool this turned out? This turned out so cool. So I was looking at, look at this, look how awesome this is. I was looking at different ways to be able to seal alcohol ink, and I had read that you could use fire and burn off the alcohol, and then when it dries, it is perfect. So I tried it, and this turned out so stinking cute. Look at this. This is really, really cute. So I used 3 different colors of alcohol ink, and in the video of doing it, I'll show you what those are. You could use any alcohol ink you want. My favorite alcohol ink is the Rhea Breeze. That's my favorite. But you can use any alcohol ink, any trinket. Like this is ceramic. Glass, you could do this on glass. Of course, it's got to be something that's non-flammable, otherwise you'll catch a project on fire. Please be very careful when you're doing this, but this is just super cool. I'm excited to do some more of these in like different colors because this is really cool. All right, listen, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. And if you'd like to see how I did this, keep watching and I'll show you. I'll see you later, friends. Bye. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subby friend. So today what we are doing is we are making a trinket dish. So this is just a little trinket dish. It came from the Dollar Tree. It's in the shape of an L for Lorenda. That's me. I've got some alcohol. This is 92% alcohol. I've got a lighter, and I've got some alcohol inks. Now you can use whatever alcohol ink works for you. I like the Rangers, but my favorite are these Rhea Breeze alcohol inks. I get them at Target. I get them at Michael's. You can get them on Amazon. So these are my favorites. I will put some links to some just in case you need to find them. Now, I was looking on Pinterest and at alcohol ink, different things to do with alcohol ink. And one of the things they said, well, when you're sealing them, you can seal it by burning the alcohol off with fire. So we're going to try it. All right, so we are going to make this trinket dish with alcohol ink with fire. So I did a few Google articles that I looked at, and we are going to just put in some alcohol ink. Now the thing is that the alcohol ink, you can swirl it around, you can blow it around, you can, do whatever. You can use as little or as much as you want. And the thing is that the fire, it's going to be anywhere that you actually spray alcohol and then light on fire, that's what's going to burn off. So it's actually the alcohol. So I've got my spray bottle, and it's going to actually be the alcohol that is burning off. All right, let's see. Now this is, you know, a longer lighter, but I definitely would rather a little bit longer one, but this is the longest one I had. And you can see, so when it burns off, you can see these little kind of like marks that it leaves. Now be careful, don't burn yourself, please. So let's see. All right, yeah, so that's very cool. That's very cool. All right, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna put some more on there. That's very cool. That's not in the way. Again, be really, really careful. Now I have this foil underneath mine because I wanted something that I knew was not gonna like catch on fire. This is so absolutely cool. Like, look at this. This is just really cool. Again, you know, you want to be really, really careful. You don't want to burn yourself. Now, I don't like getting alcohol ink on my hands, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to wear gloves because, you know, I didn't want to take a chance of like something that would catch on fire. cool looking, as you can see, but I feel like, and so you can see the heat kind of gives it this bubbly look, but I feel like I want to just get a little bit more color on it. So I got this little fan brush and I'm gonna see how that works. See, you need the alcohol to help burn off, but then, you know, when you kind of like how you have it, the alcohol also moves it around a lot. But it definitely, so the heat really does give it these really cool little like cell looking things. Can you see how cool looking that is? That's really cool looking. I think I want a little bit more up here. I'm gonna do some green. So cool. Can you see how cool looking that is? So this back is pretty cool looking. I feel like I want to maybe just do just a little bit on it though. The ink on my hands is definitely ugh, but the thing is I didn't want to wear gloves because I didn't want to take a chance of like melting plastic to my hands, you know what I mean? All right, so this is so super cool. All right, I'm gonna let it dry for just a few minutes. I'm gonna let it dry just a few minutes and then we'll come back and, you know, just see how it looks.